Intergraf has organized these Print Matter events for many years, I guess. Today and this time we are in Budapest, fantastic capital of Hungary, and a great hotel, and of course good to see friends again. Ulrich, good to see you.
Hello, Morten. Good morning.
President of Intergraf.
Yes.
Is there a lot of work in that position, or is it more like also being a representative for the industry, or?
Yes, it's mainly it's a representative, but as I said, we have a lot of changes in the business. We have changes in the paper market, and therefore there are a lot of decisions have to be made. What is our position? Where are we? Where are the right and very important impulses for the industry? So that's it.
So that basically means that what you thought was more like a position to go and greet people and have good drinks and enjoy actually turned into a real job as well?
They told me that it's that way before I start, but that's not.
A conference like Print Matters, I said to Charles from BPIF just a few minutes ago, I said to him, it's kind of funny because, and I'm saying this is a provocation, and I'm saying that this with all the good intentions, but print matters, but we have an industry where some segments are really decreasing. So why is it that we have that term, and why do we focus on that print matters if we are really in a changing environment where this conference maybe should talk more about how we can make it matter?
You are talking about the tons of paper we are producing.
Nah, not only. It's more when you talk to young people, they think that print is, we heard that before, is maybe not as important as it was in the past because of electronic media. So I'm talking about how we position ourselves to the future, right?
Yes, that's, as I said, it's not about the quantity, it's not about, yes, we have done 500,000 tons. It's about the worth of the single product. And that's what she said, what Irina said. It's the value. We are talking about value. And the most important word for me in all these discussions is trust. Trust your printed product, trust the information on the printed product. And that's it for the future. And so things are changing immediately. And that means for me, that it's not a technical question. As you said, yes, we have all the technology. It's the processes, how to manage a job, which has maybe the single prints, just the quantity of one, how to manage it in the same very good way like we have managed 20 years ago to print 500,000 catalogs. That's the biggest question, yes.
As you know, we attended the Danger Zone with Rudolf Heydruck just a few weeks ago, and one of the questions I asked both David Schmedding and also some of the other people there was like, if we look at promoting our industry as an industry, is it the local federations? Is it Intergraf? Is it the local printers? Because to me today it doesn't seem that we have like somebody who is really promoting our industry to our potential buyers. So where do you think? I'm not talking about the legal responsibility, but where should the initiative come from?
I see that when we are talking with the customers in the direct discussions. The worth of printed products and all about the processes. And that's there the customers are standing and said, oh my God, yes, I did not think about that. And what is the feedback? What if you send out a mailing combined, digital printed and online in a combination? That is a result. You have to think. What is the result, the revenue from one single action? And that's what we have to tell our customers, and not send out 500,000 and maybe you get a feedback. Do not send out newsletters or emails. What is the feedback? Sometimes zero. And the combination to offer the customer the right possibility, the right product, and this in a very intelligent way. Printed email, printed mailing, ask via email, do you have received our mailing, can we support you? This combination, that is king.
Do you think because I spoke with some people yesterday evening as well, where we spoke about that. Seems that I think actually you were on the table where we were talking about that maybe there's getting more and more commoditized going to the really, really big printers. And then you have fewer printers that are really specialized with high margin. And then there's of course, your company that do both, right?
Yeah.
But if you look at this, do you think that is a tendency that we will also see in the future, that the middle of the road will be more and more difficult?
Yes, the middle of the road is difficult and will become more difficult, but it's not because we are talking not about the size of the companies. We are talking about the focus. Do they have the focus? Do they know where are the customers? Who are the customers and why are they buying? And if these questions if there are no answers to these questions, things become very complicated. Yeah.
Last question, because we are going to a session again here. Ulrich, when I saw there was also a leaflet here from Intergraf about the stats of the members, things like that. And of course, Intergraf is more like an umbrella organization for the federations. Do you also encourage your members to take some of the knowledge? Because if we have 110,000 printing companies in Europe, it's really important that the messages that we have and we learn from here is from the member organizations also distributed to the members of the local federations.
Yes, we had some problems in the past. So sometimes member organizations, they get the information, they read about it and say, oh wow, that's interesting.
And stays there.
And that's it. Yeah. And now thanks to better translation possibilities, that's a topic as well. Thanks to that, it's much more easier. And I feel, sitting in the heart of Bavaria, I feel that I get more information via the German association, the Bavarian association. I get more information. And luckily, meetings like this, conferences like that, we have not too many visitors from Germany. And that's a pity.
Yeah,
but we are working on that.
Precisely, that's exactly the spirit.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.